Alright, so where we last left off, you guys were exploring a powered down frigate. Through your explorers, you find there was a lot of internal damage and some small arms fired throughout the halls in the various rooms. Not sure what caused the damage until you started finding some unknown Xenos life form. This small creature jumped up and was attacking Tiberius, slashing at his face until you're able to hold it down and slice it with a power sword. Eventually, making further in, you found some fully grown Hormagaunts, knowing this ship is infested with the Tyranid. Making your way out through room to room, clearing out, collecting a few valuable items, culminating in a massive fight in the mess hall with three Hormagaunts. Very unlucky rolls throughout the battle, kind of dragged on. Everyone's was pretty much unscathed except for Tagamar.
What?
Who, got severely wounded, and unfortunately, Merrick was not able to patch him back up.
Bloody hell, did I die?
Not quite.
Well, thank the Emperor for that. Obviously, sarcasm.
Y'all ain't checking out on my watch.
Appreciate it, buddy.
So if there's no more hostiles, we can initiate a charge in the other direction.
Right.
Like, can Tagamar like get up and move on their own like volition?
Oh yeah. Tagamar is up, just quite heavily wounded, but no critical wounds.
I say we've overstayed our welcome. Might be time to go.
Oh, finally. Listening to reason now.
I see the writing on the wall.
I think you guys have won out. Let's get out of here.
Let's move. So,
If I have to, I'm gonna help Tagamar keep up. But yeah, we're gonna like double time it.
Yeah, so you guys begin to gather yourselves and making your way back to the shellcraft. As you begin to start hearing a large screeching sound echoing down the hallways, and you feel like a slight rumble in the plating underneath your feet.
Just don't feel right.
How far are we from, like, the docking point?
You're quite far. You gotta backtrack through several of the rooms you've already gone through.
Carrick, sir, what is your recommendation?
Just move forward and not die along the way.
Well said.
And of course, shoot any insect that moves.
Are
In the
we
name of the Emperor, I
still
will
in
purge
the mess?
Xenos.
Alright. So without saying another word, Tiberius would advance up ahead and try to move as quickly as possible back towards the ship.
As you guys begin making your way throughout the halls, the loud screech, like a bunch of high-pitched echoing screams are coming down the hallways as they begin to get closer. You see, as you're falling back, a large horde of the smaller creatures that attacked Tiberius beginning to cover the floor and the walls and even the ceiling as they begin hastily moving towards you.
Anyone have any explosives?
I have explosive rounds.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. So one of the other systems has a style of horde mechanic. So every round they're going to move a little closer to you. You guys are able to move away, but just simply running away will not suffice. You'll actually have to kind of fire and move as you go along.
Okay.
Okay, so do we roll to see how far we can get ahead if of all our agility scores?
I guess it'll just be your guys' turn. I have a number written down of how many meters you guys are away, and you'll just kind of have to move along and fire.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's keep moving forward and hope this works.
All right, so who wants to go first?
Well, I say ladies first, but we have no ladies among us, so here we go. I'll go first.
Thank you. I'm just trying to get everything back in order again.
I'm shrinking. I'm trying to look as wounded, as pathetic as possible.
Right.
Yes, you should take the first shot.
So the very brief way it kind of works is each successful hit is a kill. Explosives deal an additional kill per hit. Flamethrowers are also really good. So yeah.
Right, so just roll to attack?
Yeah, you get a plus 10 based on the horde strength.
Here we go, plus 10.
Are you doing a single fire, or are you moving and...
I think I want to do something automatic, but I can't move and do something automatic, so maybe single shot would be better. I'll do that. Here goes nothing. Oh, I got a fate point! Because I did the journal. Ha!
Yep.
Yeah, when does that refill?
After every session, you can write an after action report and post it, and then you get an additional fate point for the session.
I rolled a 23. That's 4.1 degrees of success.
Was that single or double?
Single. So I'm
Okay.
also trying to move this.
Okay. Yep, so you let off a single shot, but two of them were kind of grouped up together, and two of them just kind of explode into a slurry of red paste. Okay, who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna keep pace with the group. I can only single shot if I move, though, right?
Right.
That's what I'll do. What's our range?
It would be close. Sorry, half range.
Short?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Headshot.
Yeah, you just kind of fire into the crowd as well, and you just hit one dead on. It's kind of liquefying it into a really radiant paste.
That's my boy Charlemagne.
Okay, over to Tagamar.
I'm leaning up against the wall, I guess. I'll turn around and take a shot with my last pistol. I'm standing still, so I'll do semi.
Okay, you get a plus 10 for horde size, and then they're half range.
Okay, so plus 10 for short range, and then another plus 10 for horde size.
Yeah.
And then do I also get the plus 10 for semi?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
so
good.
another quick burst from Takamar's last pistol ends up frying a couple of more as they run forward. As you begin to start backing up, you do see that some more are starting to collect from various holes in the corridor, adding toward the horde size, and they start bailing closer to you. Alright, over to your guys' turn.
Right. Attack! Aha!
Doing another single fire? Or...
Single fire.
Yeah, because we want to keep moving, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
So that's another 2 dead. As they kind of just completely shattered underneath the power of the bolt pistol. Okay, who's next?
I think I am. So I'm going to also keep on the move and take a shot.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. As you liquefy another one as it begins to get closer to you guys. Okay, and Tagamar.
And as I fall back, I'm going to call for Tagamar to, like, let's go. As I see her, like, stop to, like, open fire. Like, we ain't got time. Let's go.
I'm gonna run and catch up, but turn around and fire a single shot back.
If you want to catch up, you're going to have to move a little faster, then you wouldn't be able to fire.
Never mind, I'm running then.
Yeah, as you guys begin to start backing up into the mechanical room, you see some of the vents surrounding the area begin to start bursting open as more of these little creatures begin swarming in, vastly boosting to the number of creatures crawling against you. As they actually start to begin getting a lot closer to you. Okay, who's your guys' turn?
Another single fire. Okay.
Okay, that's a single shot.
Just a single shot.
Okay. Yeah, a few more just kind of explode into powder. Okay, who's next?
Just the way I like them.
All right. This turn, I'm going to stand pat and sustain fire, semi-auto.
Okay. So you get a plus 20 for horde size.
Still short range.
Yep.
All right.
Plus 10. Oh, you rolled a 79. I'm just going to say, like, you should be a lot higher.
Yeah, I roll like ass.
Yeah. Yeah, so another one kind of bursts into flames. Over to you, Takamar.
I know this is just like a mechanical room, but is there anything flammable, anything explosive that's near these attacking hordes?
Give me an awareness check.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
You are in the mechanical room, so I'm sure there might be something.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Let me retry that. Would anyone else like to have a look around?
Yeah, you're kind of looking around. You don't really recognize anything in your panicked, your panicked state.
I mean, I am bleeding out, and tech use was never my forte.
I mean, you could have always used one of your navigator abilities for that. So don't forget, you also have those options for you as well.
Yeah, I'm having a look. I just don't see anything that would necessarily help me right now.
You would have Lidless Stare, which is a cone attack, AoE. And you'd also have Foresight, where you can add plus 10s to your checks. But Lidless Stare also fatigues you. So that could, in the long run, that could be really bad. Like, if you used your Foresight, you could potentially give yourself a plus 30 on a check.
Gotcha. Okay. Could I use that to help the lidless stare?
Tests. You would have to split it up. Yeah, you'd have to use the ability and you'd have to spend it on your following turn. So you could do a half action move and then use foreshadowing. Because it says any tests. And for now, to say, yeah, that you'd have to make a test for Lidless Stare.
Perfect. Okay, I'll choose to do that.
Okay. So you do a half action move to keep up, and if you roll the 59 on your foreshadowing, that'll see if it goes off or not.
Do I do that now or next turn?
This turn.
So close.
Yeah, you need a 59 for it to work. So you could you have your re-rolls still, right?
And 59 is really
I just used one, so I've only got the one left.
Okay. If you don't want to use it, you can just end your turn.
Did you move at all?
I might as well re-roll it. Yeah, I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Hey!
There we go.
Meaning of life!
Yeah, so you next turn you can use one for a plus 10, you can use two, but each one you gotta after the first one you gotta roll to see if it's a plus 10 or negative 10. So
Okay.
which is you have a 20% chance of it being a negative and 80% chance of it being plus 10. Alright. Let's see the horde. Alright, so with a few that you've killed, a whole bunch more begin to start spewing out of the vents, and at this point they're starting to nip at Merrick's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they land 2 hits, so you can try and dodge them.
Alright, so I was trying to find that.
So I put dodge as one of your quick skills next to your fate points.
Oh, I see that. Oh, I can roll it. Okay, that's how that works. I
Yeah.
get stuff.
Yeah. So as they're trying to claw at your legs, you're able to kind of stamp them off and shoo them away. But the room is starting to be enveloped. All right, who wants to go?
This round, I want to wait for both the other players to go first.
Okay.
I'll attack.
Are you going to move or?
Same. I'll definitely move.
Okay.
So is this still plus 10?
Plus 20. No. Yeah, plus 20.
I will do plus 20. Yes.
Nice.
I'm literally putting all my points into ballistic and weapon skills because that's the only thing I'd be useful for in this part.
All right, over to you, Mags. Tagamar.
Okay, so I suppose it's time for the lidless stare. That starts with a willpower test.
Yeah, so if you go back to your Psyche, so we'll first have to determine how many the secrets you want to use from your foreshadowing. So how do you want to spend them?
How many did I get?
You get you get 3. The first one gives you a plus 10. Then 2 and 3, there's a 20%. If you use the second one, there's a 20% chance it's a negative 10 instead of a plus 10. Same with the third one. So you could spend all 3, and then you'd have to roll to see if they're plus 10 or whether they're plus 10 or negative 10. Statistically, if you use all 3, you're most likely either going to get plus 30 or plus 20 to the test.
I will use all 3.
Okay. Can you roll me a d10 twice? 9 or 10s are bad. Okay, so that first one, so yeah, it's plus 20. Oh, that's a plus 30.
Awesome.
Nice.
So you can hit the roll button on lidless stare, and you would add a plus 30. Oh, that's the damage button.
My bad.
To the little up and to the right a little would be the roll button. Oops.
Why is it so small? I don't have my
what she
glasses
said.
on. That's my bad. So far, so good. Don't look into my wolf eye.
Oof. Oof. That is not...
Does that include the 30 that she got, or did she just roll an 8?
She rolled a 38.
Okay.
And, well, so he rolled a 38, and his target number was 80.
Hella damage.
Nice. Just gonna make all my quick skills dodge.
Yeah, so you just see Tagamarcus kind of stop, turn around, and just as a large burst of psychic energy emanates from his psychic third eye and begin just completely melt a large swarm of them. He looks pretty exhausted, but the damage done to all those living creatures is absolutely devastating as he basically just cut the horde in half. And I will need a... was it a willpower test? I need...
I think so.
Using this power test.
Holy shit.
Whoa. 28, nice.
Just by 1 degree. Oh no, sorry, no. You. It's just when you use the ability. Yeah, so you only receive 1 degree of fatigue.
I'm tougher than I look.
All right, so over to Merrick.
All right, so making sure everyone else is as evacuated, I'm gonna follow behind while still facing the horde. I'm gonna fire as I like withdraw as well.
Okay.
So at this point, you can hear Merrick like yelling back at like the noise of the chittering horde, like almost like he's like enjoying himself. There's a bit of like laughter, like levity to it.
Oh. Tiberius begins to question allowing him to be part of the crew.
But yeah, that's my attack. I moved like my half move backwards to keep up with the party, at least like stay within a move of the party.
I mean, it's still nice. So I can attack as well. Single shot.
Oh, hold on. It's that's the end of your guys' turn.
Oh, really? Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
So with the big psychic blast and just kind of leg into these small little creatures, they begin to scurry away, not being able to withstand the absolute onslaught you guys were able to put onto them.
I want to make sure nothing bigger is coming.
Okay, roll an awareness check.
Apparently, yelling and gunfire adds up. I can't hear
Yeah,
shit.
you got some tinnitus in your ears. You just hear some loud ringing.
All right, as long as I can look over and notice my two like party members are okay, I'm good with that. God, I'm training that into everything. And it's just like, nah. Well, y'all, I feel like we might have overstayed our welcome. Might be time to go.
Let's just hope that no more arrive. But Tiberius will keep a watch out as the party advances to make sure that nothing sneaks up behind them.
All right, y'all, stay close. I'm gonna get us back there, and I'm gonna take point on the way back to the extraction point.
Okay, who's behind him?
I suppose I am.
I mean, you got to protect the brains, right? Put the brawn on the outside.
Hey, this one's a sweet talker. Let's keep him around.
Yeah, and Tiberius' serious questioning, that's just based off of the laughter he was hearing earlier. but he kind of needs him alive right now. So, no question. Just
Listen, y'all don't take none of that personally. It's just how I survive.
I didn't say that out loud. So we keep advancing towards the ship.
As you guys begin making your way, backtracking through the various rooms. As you begin to seeing the hallway when you guys first entered the ship, as you begin to get closer and seeing that the airlock is just down the rest, quite a bit of ways down the corridor, but ever so closer. You see a large creature coming out of the med bay. Four-limbed creature with standing head and shoulders above all of you, having two large scything talons as the other two are holding some kind of biomechanical cannon in its hands. Looking at you, its long slithering tongue begins to stick out and caress its teeth, rather sharp teeth, as it readies its cannon and raises its talons ready to strike.
Would we have any idea what this is?
Say no more. Fire.
You can, if anyone has a Forbidden Knowledge Xenos, now would be a good time to use it.
Yep, I do. Hang on. I only have 20, so it might not even do stuff. So here we go. Okay, yeah, let's roll this manually.
Oh, I sure do.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Failed miserably.
Not knowing much of the biology, you had at least heard that this is some kind of Tyranid warrior. You've heard some real horror stories in your adventures, but never seen or know how to exactly take one down. But you're gonna give it the good old college try.
All right, so still in point. I want to just scream at this thing, just like a projection of like rage, primal, just like directly at this thing. I want to intimidate this thing. Just as I grip Charlemagne, you can see like veins, muscles pop out, and just like an anger that you didn't know that Merrick had erupts towards this creature.
All right, so can I get some initiatives from everyone, please?
Whoa!
Nice, Tiberius.
That's his only good roll for the night.
That's the one.
I actually tried those games.
2 seconds, got a bio.
Okay. guess Tiberius, if you want to start us off, while we just wait for him.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. How close is this thing to us?
With you being in the back of the line, he would be within range, not half range.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm going to do a semi-automatic attack.
You would get a +10.
Oh, shoot. Didn't add the modifier.
That's fine.
I don't think it matters, though, because I'm pretty sure I only hit them once at...
Yeah, you get get a +10 for its size. So that would make it a hit.
Okay. So, there's only one bullets here, or just both of them hit?
Just the one hits. Because you need
Okay,
two degree of successes. This would put you at 1. So that and he's unable to dodge.
Excellent. Nice! 14 and 4 penetration. Let's go.
So very much unlike the other ones, you fire a direct hit right into one of its arms. It did some damage, but it still seems rather intact. Not much of it's been taken off. Oh, sorry, you get advantage on damage, don't forget. You're tearing.
That's right. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do better than that.
That's okay. Hey, you have tearing, you might as well take advantage of it.
Might as well try.
Okay, Tagamar and Merrick, you guys have the same initiative, so whoever wants to go first can go.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, you can go.
Sounds good. I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I'm not that tired, so I could also save up for another half action for a lidless stare again.
Oh, you want to do a lidless stare? It's a full round action. So you could just...
Yeah, I think... What else can I do?
You could try firing at it. You could try lidless stare. It does give you more degrees of fatigue. You're kind of... If you're above 4, you just pass out. So just keep that in mind.
Gotcha. I only have 1 now, right?
Yeah. So you do get a -10 modifier to all your tests, which is already put in.
Yeah. Would it be more effective if I saved up with foreshadowing like last time?
If you use foreshadowing more than once per hour, you do get insanity points.
Oh, I can't really afford any more of those. How about I just take a regular shot?
Yeah, you can take a shot.
I'll use my last pistol semi.
Okay, so you get, he would be in half range, and you get a +10 for its size.
There we go. Yeah, could be West.
Okay, that's 2 hits. So roll damage twice. So with the first damage, you see a slight burn on its chest, but the other one landing, it didn't really do much. Kind of scuffed the chitin a little, but didn't seem to do any damage.
I'm getting tired here, folks.
All right, over to Merrick.
All right. Am I still the closest one to this thing? Like, do I still have point?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty large hallway to even accommodate a creature this size. So yeah, you're still on point.
All right. I'm gonna move. Actually, a half move towards it.
Ooh, okay, that's bold.
And I'd like to intimidate.
Okay.
Bring whatever you think you got. Y'all delivered cowardly son of a sucker.
You fought aliens before. It probably wouldn't understand the language at all.
No, but I got body language.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, he wouldn't understand, and your intimidate wouldn't have any effect on him.
All right. I've still put myself between it and the people behind me.
You still have a half action.
What can I do with that?
You can do a shot.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I just did intimidate as a free action, so.
Oh, okay. Not the one. What's my range?
It'd be half, short range. Do you give yourself the +10 for its size?
Nope.
Okay, so that would be a hit.
Nice. There you go.
Oh.
Right? I saw the 7 AP. I'm like, that's mine. That's coming with me.
Nice.
Yeah. So you're able just to melt off a fair chunk of one of its left arms. And with that,
I stand ready to take its charge.
he will do a half action move forward, and he's going to fire. It's Death Spitter. So that would be a hit.
Do I get to try and dodge?
You could try. Yeah, so if you're able to run up, charge, try and gnarl at it, and just as he fires back, he's kind of dodge out of the way. Over to Tiberius.
Ooh. I think. Okay. How far away is this thing? I'm not talking about in range. I'm talking like the exact measurement. Just you don't hear the DM. Come on, theater of the mind.
The exact measurement. I was going to ask the creature's name.
He would be getting close to your half range.
Okay.
Because he did move up closer.
Is it possible for me just simply to charge out with my sword and attack it like that?
He would be, because you have a 12. No, it's a 9 charge range. It would be out of your charge range.
Right, and then I'll just simply use the last 2 bullets that are currently in my gun and attack. With semi-automatic.
Okay.
So wait, is it short range then right now, or still in range?
He's almost short range.
Almost short range. Okay, so still in range. Yes.
You had 2 bullets left, so
Yes.
that'd be 2 hits, and he does not dodge. He tries, but yeah, no. So that's first hit.
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Woohoo!
All right, so let's do the first one.
I'm sorry, I couldn't even hear the past 15 seconds of what just happened because I was so excited I plugged on my headphones by mistake. Oh my god. Yes!
Okay,
That's
now
from this, Emmett.
let's roll your righteous fury.
The target number?
You would have a 74.
Target 74?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, good.
Roll another d10.
Hey, here we go. Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Righteous fury.
Same target number?
Same target number. Okay, roll d10. Oh, okay, so that's just a 4.
That
So
10 was good.
so it's 29 points.
I'm sorry, this is where all my good luck has been waiting for me this entire time.
This is nuts.
Yes. Oh my god. That's a 1 in 100 chance to roll critical 2 times technically, but that technically didn't, you know, because it's with the tearing, so still, freaking awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah. So just kind of eagle-eyed with your last couple of bullets left in the chamber, you fire the 2 shots and you see like a large chunk kind of blast off both its was it left arms? Yeah, the left arm.
Yes.
It just kind of you starting seeing like this weird black ichor starting to kind of pulsate out of its limbs that are just kind of ragged. Okay, over to Tagamar or Merrick. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Dagmar.
Sounds good. I'll take another semi-shot with my last pistol.
Okay.
Is he in short range at this point?
Oh yeah, you have like a ridiculous range with your last pistol. Yeah, you have 90 range, which is just absurd.
And then 10 for size.
Yeah. All right, so it'll be 1 hit.
Bye-bye to the other limb, buddy.
Right, you've got the right side.
Yeah, but as the last pistol kind of hits it, it just kind of absorbs the damage and just kind of lightly warm up that one side of him. Over to Merrick.
Okay, so I'm going to take another half move towards this thing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep shit talking, even though I know it can't understand me. And take another shot with Charlemagne.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot the +10 because he's big.
Okay, so that would be a hit. Points. That is a failed agility test, so it catches on fire. The ground it's failed. It takes 4 levels of fatigue, so it's fine for that. Oh, I don't remember what catching on fire. What happens when you catch on fire? Yep, so your powerful blast knocks him into the chest, to the ground, and he just starts catching on fire from all the energy just kind of crackling off his chest.
We got it on the run, y'all. Let's wrap this up.
Fire comes to make it challenging. Oh, sorry. Once you catch on fire, you suffer 1d10 damage. No reduction from armor, and takes 1 level of fatigue each round till the fire is extinguished. Oh, let's say that's the beginning, but you do everything at the beginning of his turn. So it's 6 points. Which that would stack. Oh shit. So yeah, with the intense power of the fire just cooking within its chest, its lungs, heart are literally cooking in its chest. The intense pain causes it to be stunned for 16 rounds and reduces its toughness by half.
Holy shit.
That is intense.
Yeah.
"16 rounds. We could go like grab a pizza and come back."
Well, you can cook pizza pockets in that amount of time in its chest cavity. So yeah, with the Tyranid warrior being shot down. You guys quickly dart past its flaming corpse, not really stopping to kind of look back. Jumping upon your shuttlecraft and quickly flying off back into space.
Well, that was something else. I never experienced nothing like that.
Just glad I escaped with me life.
Praise be the Emperor that we all did.
What in the hell do you think was on that ship to encourage such scavengers?
I mean, we ourselves were there and picked up quite a few things along the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to scavenge much from that ship any longer.
I think maybe we might be able to. Just get the right group of people.
Okay.
But you two, you ever fought nothing like that before? I know I ain't.
No.
Many dark and evil creatures travel the void, but I have not seen anything like this for an age.
This feels like it needs a bigger brain, a higher paycheck. You know what I mean?
Right. So take a look at what we were able to get. And Tiberius will go back to his belongings and take out that expensive-looking mechanical gear that he found earlier. That's literally how I wrote it down. It's just expensive-looking mechanical gear. They're investigating it. Does it seem like we'll be able to use it, or what kind of benefit would it have for the ship?
I think that was the mechanical, some mechanical tools from the mech shop. You'd be able to get some, should be able to get some trade, on a more industrious world, or it could be used around the ship.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Merrick's going to retire to. I assume I have quarters on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have bunks, shared accommodations.
All right. I'm going to be retiring to my accommodation, my bunk, to write in my journal about what just happened. Kind of like get my thoughts down while they're fresh.
Yeah, Tiberius would do the same.
Yeah.
He would also turn to his quarters so that he can just sort of process everything that just happened and how many times he and his crew were very close to dying, and also being very thankful that he chose life support to bring back.
All right. Beyond that, I'm going to be maintaining Charlemagne, looking for any like chips and paint, just kind of maintaining, cleaning, the usual, you know.
Yeah, your meticulous care of your equipment. Hell guns are notoriously bad for being burnt up during normal use. But it seems to be no worse than wear. A few little things to tinker and it'll be right as rain.
All right. As Merrick's doing this, you can kind of like hearing him. You can hear him hum a tune to himself, and it was nearby. It's like almost like this absent-minded. He doesn't realize he's doing it. Sort of like I don't know. It's almost like melodic, sort of this humming he does.
Tag's kind of sidling along through the crew compartments and hears this and is like, wow, we might as well have karaoke night. The captain loves ping pong so much, he'll be so excited for another event.
Oh, please, by the gods, no.
Do I hear this? This her response to the humming?
Yeah. It's
All right,
it's a pretty small craft you guys are sharing together.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see me like just go red and clam up.
Oh, no, by all means. Where did you learn such a lovely tune?
It's something from a long time ago.
So it has a history.
My crew. See, on the Hive Worlds, you don't just have a mom and a dad. You have a number of people around you, always. And those people, they become like family. They have your back, you have theirs. And well, we had our own song. That's just a little snippet of it.
So
Kinda
this is
keeps
like
me
a
company.
nursery rhyme. How sweet. No nurseries on the old Hive World, were there, eh?
I mean, truth be told, the original song was about plugging gangers, slugs, stubs. I think I'll call them.
Perfect to sing to any Hive World kids, then.
Well, I mean, for me, it was just life. I just appreciate the melody. Always song brought me back. You know, when you're younger, you don't know about the world. You don't know about the universe and life. Things are just simpler.
One of these days, you and me will go to a grand space opera, and we will appreciate the shit out of that music.
Well, that sounds nice. I mean,
Tag's already a few celebratory drinks in.
I mean, figure something I mean appreciate.
Don't you worry, my friend. We will find some entertainment for us yet. It's about time this shoddy crew had some real fun.
You know what I'm talking about? I figure you're about right. Perhaps time it is. And Merrick's going to kind of go back to humming a little more like consciously now. Well, he maintains the gun. He's noticed a chip actually in the muzzle. Always needing to work. So he has this little pot of like matte paint that he's using to like get rid of any like shiny spots.
I guess after a while, Tiberius wouldn't let the noise bother him, and he simply, very slowly, went to sleep.
Okay.
Merrick will eventually give it up and like go to sleep as well. Especially once he notices like everyone else is like mostly kind of wound down.
All right. With that, you guys kind of blast your way back, back to the Charon, and a little wiser and stronger from your own little adventure. That's all. I would say that's all I had planned, but I didn't really have much time to plan any of this. So, thank you all very much for coming out tonight.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you very much for doing such short notice.
Right? I know Art can be like he'll be like bail like last minute. It's like, oh fuck, scrambling.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, get home. Eat dinner. 5 minutes to finish preparing this session that was kind of off the cuff last week. But yeah, I think it went pretty well. That was awesome.
Yeah, I did really enjoy that one. Not quite as... I liked how suspicious the other one is, but I also liked how much combat was in this one.
Oh yeah, so sometimes it's just fun to shoot shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was some killer rolls. I figured I'd kind of switch it up from like Alien 1 to like Alien 2 this session. Have a bit more action, just kind of get you guys it's always fun to kind of shoot stuff and get more used to playing your characters.
Yeah, refresh skills and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I totally forgot that I had foreshadowing until I checked my second.
yeah.
God, when
you got your.
When you brought up that Trinity Warrior though, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Unfortunately, most of the Tyranid come from the Death Watch system. So you're supposed to be a high-level Space Marine fighting those. So,
oh god.
Yeah. It's very lucky that Tiberius got a nice good shot into its chest, and I mean, I took down some of its armor and toughness, but he still did half its health.
Maybe I just have good luck disguised as bad luck.
No, your luck is pretty atrocious.
Yeah, you're just gonna end up bringing like the Exterminatus down on us. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, literally, side sessions, you throw some big numbers, some massive damage, and then we'll go back to the regular campaign and.
Oh come on!
Which I'm like super interested to like dive into actually. Now that I'm like a little more familiar with like the mechanics of it and stuff like that.
Oh, you haven't even seen space combat yet.
Yeah, it's the was it the third session? Battle Stations Men. That's the one with the actual space battle. That was pretty fun.
I don't even know what my battle station would be.
I'm not sure.
Like tactical somewhere, maybe? Question mark?
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at what your skills would be good at. I know Tiberius, he's the gunner because he gets to re-roll all failed tests to shoot.
That's pretty sweet.
So he can re-roll it 3 times per round for free, which is bonkers.
I mean, I do have intelligence like in Tactica Imperialis.
Yeah, we'll go through the list of abilities and see which one you'd be good at. I wish more people had pilot spacecraft so you can do like bomber runs. But that's also super dangerous because you can literally get shot out, and if it's bad enough, character just dies.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to talk Nick into make one of those.
Yeah, there's quite a few classes that haven't been picked up. Fort. But yeah, I got a couple more text messages just before the session started, so I'll have to get back to him about him making him a character. Okay. Any other comments for about tonight's session?
I mean, I like the concept of like the Space Hulk still in this like large unknowable amount of enemies inside of it. I really did feel like, oh fuck, we got to get out of here.
Oh, that's good. That's kind of was going for. We could definitely do some larger space Hulks with more of the crew. But yeah, also depends on what you guys want to be doing to increase your profit factor, because that could be a very fun, dangerous way of doing it. Oh yeah, because I guess you probably don't want profit factor is, so you don't get money in this game. You have profit factor, so because what's really money to the numbers would be so ridiculous that you would have a profit factor, and whenever you want to acquire something, you would make a profit test. And if you succeed, you get the item. If you fail, you don't get it.
Okay.
So they opted for a low profit factor, but lots of ship points to build an amazing ship.
All right, now let's take out a Space Hulk. Sure, let's do that.
Yeah. All right, so I'll give out some experience for everyone. So everyone here gets 200 experience points. So yeah, last time you guys got what, 300?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So up here at 6,600.
Right, which gives me a free 600 XP to spend. It does not mean that I can.
Where do I put that in again? Sorry.
Under talents, under experience and advancements.
The talent, experience, and advances should be fine right there.
Other than that, guys, thank you very much for coming out. If you guys get a chance to get to the channel, like, subscribe, comment if you're able to, and other than that, have a good night.
I'm sorry. How much did we get again?
200.
200.
And that's it. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.